In the history of the Premier League, promotion is often viewed as a golden ticket that leads straight to a firing squad. For decades, the story was predictable. A team overperforms in the championship, arrives in the top flight with a romanticized squad of local heroes, and is promptly sent back down with their tails in between their legs. But something shifted in the 2022-23 season. Fulham, Bournemouth, and Nottingham Forest didn't just survive. They thrived. To understand why these particular trio of newly promoted sides are so monumental, we have to look at why the teams promoted before and after them failed where these three succeeded. In the modern era, that gap is now a canyon. The old-school approach of keeping the boys together is now a recipe for disaster. Unlike the teams of the early 2000s, today's game is widely recognized that the Championship and the Premier League are now effectively two different sports. These three teams didn't show loyalty. Two players who couldn't handle the jump. They upgraded immediately. Then came the yo-yo era, defined by teams like Norwich City and West Brom. Their mistake? Financial timidity. These clubs were often too healthy for their own good. They would take the Premier League TV money, refuse to spend it on high-level talent to protect the club's future, and accept relegation as a financial calculation. Fulham, Forest, and Bournemouth broke this cycle by refusing to play it safe. They didn't just spend to survive. They spent to compete. While previous promoted sides were content to be tourists, these three acted like they belonged in the top 10 from day one. And what about the teams that followed them? Look at the 2023-24 season, where Burnley, Luton, and Sheffield United were all relegated. Their downfall was tactical stubbornness. Burnley tried to outplay Manchester City at their own game, Sheffield United lacked the depth to adapt, and Luton Town was just plainly bad. In contrast, our 2022 trio showed incredible pragmatism. Fulham found a balance between flair and steel, Bournemouth pivoted from a low block to a high press, and Forest mastered the art of the counter-attack. They weren't wedded to a philosophy that didn't work at the top level. They were chameleons. By combining heavy investment with tactical realism, the class of 2022 proved that survival isn't about luck, it's about a total refusal to be a small club in a big league. Ultimately, the success of Fulham, Bournemouth, and Nottingham Forest serves as a wake-up call to the rest of English football. They proved that survival in the world's toughest league is no longer about luck or keeping the spirit of the championship alive. It's about evolution. By blending high-stakes investment with tactical flexibility, these three didn't just escape the relegation scrap, they earned a permanent seat at the table. They've moved past being the promoted sides and have become the new standard for what a modern Premier League club looks like. The class of 2022 didn't just beat the unfavorable odds. They silently changed the game forever. I personally hope they stay at the top for a while, because they can shake up the whole balance of the league in the coming seasons.